Money is something which is generally accepted as a medium of exchange, and it is used to store the value as well. In the recent world, we have money in different forms, like we have currency notes, we have coins, we have checks, credit cards, debit cards, and we also have bonds as a money. So money has different forms, but there are two really important information about money which every student must know. One is functions of money, and number two is features of money. Money performs four functions. One is medium of exchange, and the other one is measure of value, and third one is standard of deferred or future payments, and the fourth one is store of value. Medium of exchange mean in the recent world we use money as a medium to exchange with any good or service. For example, in the past, when there was barter trade, people used to exchange goods with other goods. But now we can exchange any good or service against money. If we have to purchase a car, we can purchase it in exchange of money. If we have to purchase services of a doctor, we can purchase it in exchange of money. It has made really convenient for the people to exchange everything in terms of money. And it was really difficult in the past when people used to exchange goods with other goods. And the next function of money is measure of value. Now we can determine the value of goods as well as services in terms of money. Money is now a common measuring rod. We can measure the value of each and everything, from a small particle of sand to a big mountain. Everything can be measured in terms of money these days. In the past, when we had to measure the value of an air conditioner and we had different fans, then it was really difficult to measure the value of one air conditioner against fans. And because we had different things each time, one time we may have air conditioner against fans, and another time we may have air conditioner against laptops, mobile phones, or light bulbs, or anything else. It was really very difficult to determine the value of one thing against so many other things. But now we have a common measuring rod, money. Money is used to measure or determine the value of goods and services. For example, doctor's fee is determined in terms of money. In the same way, we can fix the value of a laptop in terms of money. Value of a big house can be determined with money. So money performs its second function to measure the value of different goods and services. And number three is standard of future or deferred payments. These are the payments which we have to make in future. Sometimes what we do is we buy goods and services on credit and we promise to pay in later, and when we pay later in future, we pay in money, and that money is accepted by everyone. The last thing is store of value, and this is an important function of money. Money also stores the value. If we save money, we can become rich and wealthy. In the past, it was really difficult to determine the value. Because now coming to the features of good money, as I have mentioned earlier, that money in the recent world is available in the form of currency notes and coins. It is also available in the form of checks and deposits. It is also available in the form of credit note, debit note. These are multiple forms which we can observe these days in the market and in the economy. So which of these can be considered as good money? So good money is the one which has characteristics or features listed here. The first one is acceptability. The good money would be generally accepted by everyone. If a small fruit vendor to a big financial institution, everyone accepts that money, that would be a good money. If, for example, in our country, if we have credit card and we go to the fruit vendor, he does not know about the credit card, he will not accept it. So credit card is not good form of money everywhere because it is not accepted by everyone in the society. However, the currency notes, local currency notes and coins are generally accepted as a medium of exchange. You can go anywhere and you can really purchase goods and services. The good money must be generally accepted by everyone. The second feature of good money is portability. Portability means it must be easy to carry from one place to another place. For example, if we keep cash in our pocket, it's really easy to carry from one place to another place. Or we can carry checks in our pocket. It can be worth millions and billions even. we can carry it. Portability is really easy. So good money is the one which can be easily transported from one place to another place. In the past, even stones, big stones were used as money, which were not portable, and animals were used as money. They were not easy to carry from one place to another place, so they lost their value. The money we are using these days is really portable, can be carried from one place to another place easily. Divisibility means we can divide it into smaller units. For example, in case of an animal, if we have a cow, that cow cannot be divided into parts. But if we have money, we have, let's say, 5,000 rupees note. That note can be converted into 5 notes of 1,000. It can be divided into 10 notes of 500 and so on. Durability is another feature, and durability means it should be long lasting, and we need not to have refrigerators to save that money. In the past, agricultural goods were basically used as money, and different other things were also used as money which were not durable. But the money we have today in the form of currency notes and coins or even checks, that is generally durable, and it can be stored or they can be stored for longer time period and does not perish. Homogeneity is another feature. Homogeneous or homogeneity means every note of same amount must be exactly same to the other. For example, if we have 100 rupees note, that 100 rupees note must be exactly same to all other notes of 100 rupees in size, in color, in shape, and in printing, and everything must be exactly same to the other. Every note of 100 rupees has different color, different shape, then it would not be generally accepted and it would not remain a good money. For example, if 100 rupees note are in 4 colors, one is red, another is yellow, and then is green, and the fourth one is black, let's say. And if I have 100 rupee note which has red color and I go to a fruit vendor, but shopkeeper says that I needed, or I like green color 100 rupee note, then again it will be a conflict between me and him. Again, it will not be generally accepted as a medium of exchange for everyone, and it cannot be treated as a good money. Scarcity is another feature of good money. Everything which is limited in supply, scarcity means limited in supply. Everything that has limited supply, it has worth or value. Today we have different metals, precious metals. They include iron, silver, gold, diamond. So every kind of metal has different scarcity, and so it has different value. Diamond is more scarce resource, so it is the most expensive. Everything that is limited in supply and it has scarcity, then it means it will have more value. So money to be good must be scarce or limited in supply. If we supply money in bulks, we keep producing notes and coins, and then it will lose its value. The last thing is stability. Stability means its value must be more or less stable. We can talk about the stability of value of money within the domestic economy or in terms of international trade. For example, if we have money today which has purchasing power, if we have 100 rupees note, and that 100 rupee note can purchase, let's say, 5 pence, it means its value must be more or less remain stable. If we purchase same pen after 1 month, we must be able to purchase 5 pens with 100 rupees, the same quantity of pens with 100 rupees note. But if it loses its value in the domestic economy or in context of international trade, then it would not be considered as good money.